Boy, I will love you. You know, so you never rate your boy. It's alright. Love you still. Love you like cooked food.
Aloha, welcome to another edition of Betty Poptart. As you know, most of these are impromptu, and I happen to find Bruno, the 4-time, 5-time, 10-time, what do you know? 4-time world champion, ISA gold winning friend. So we just decided to plop down and chat.
How do we look?
So we decided to sit down and chat. I don't know, I think we're doing pretty well. We're attracting seagulls, so if we get shit on, is that gonna be good luck for round 5?
That's good luck for next year. Don't you want to think about next year?
So I was really lucky the first year Bruno and I met when I was in Bali, and he's a legend there, and he said, I'm gonna be in San Diego for an event. That was 4 years?
4 years ago, 2015.
How's it changed for you since then?
I'm more of a local in San Diego than you are.
I mean, that's true. He does look
And you've
here
taken
longer.
over the Bali position.
Oh yeah, we swapped. If only you would have
swapped.
left your house. You've got a sick
yes.
house there. Airbnb-esque call. So yeah, it's really grown. I don't know about you, but I feel like between 4 years ago and now, it's not so much like, let's see if this goes, let's see what people can do. I feel like it's gotten really competitive and technical.
Oh, now this competition has become intense. The first one was fun, and everyone was here for enjoyment and to make buddies. And I arrived with no surfboard. It was going to be a social
I remember
vibe.
that, and Bird Surf Shed helped you out.
Yes, and Bird Surf Shed helped me out. And after winning, things started changing.
What do you know?
And here's Mr.
Oh, there
Fernando,
we go.
the
We
man
got the
himself.
Nandonator.
He's just a silhouette next to the sun.
I was
There he is.
watching you guys.
The man who put it all together.
Yes.
Alone we're nothing. When we come together, we're everything.
Well, someone has to be the spear, you know?
Yeah.
You need a captain in the ship, but
So
you
we're
need
gonna.
other
I'll be
sailors,
the
you know?
captain. She's gonna claim to be the captain.
We were just
You're the
talking
real
about how it's
captain.
It's okay, I'm the admiral.
You're the admiral. You can be the admiral. Yeah.
We were talking about how it's changed over the last 4 years, and how the first year we were all like kind of just showed up, didn't really know what to expect, and now it's getting technical.
brotherhood of adaptive surfing. We
Right.
have world championship for a man.
But now it's becoming.
Like,
Now
it's
it's becoming.
competitive
It's very
and-
competitive. We are friends on land, very
Right.
close friends on land, but in the water we become.
You want to win.
We want to win, and the reason we do that is because it pushes the level of adaptive surfing higher and higher.
Agreed. The
You know the
board.
the
And
DNA.
besides,
the
there's
human
nothing nicer than be the world champ.
That also helps. The
That
gold.
helps a little bit.
The gold. We can pawn the gold. I'm
Yes.
joking. No, we don't
No,
pawn the gold.
No, but I think it's the part that is not probably maybe understood or spoken for a lot of people is that beside the world championship, it's a competition. It's a world summit of adaptive.
Exactly.
It
That's
is.
true.
It
Yeah.
is.
Because of-
Equipment changes, and we all see each other's different equipment.
The guys like you that are at the forefront of equipment change and wave riding, you inspire other people, from lesser nations that are newer, that just discovered. I was talking to Felipe and told me, I'm going back to Brazil, and there is 3 guys that I started in the next 3 months, all like me with my same condition, and I'm going them into the water. He got them into the water.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So this is like a ripple effect,
Yeah,
a domino
exactly.
effect.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's. So who knows where it's going to be in 10 years?
It's the famous virtuous cycle. Instead of vicious
like
cycle, it's a virtuous cycle.
Ancestral,
Virtuous
virtuously
cycle.
ancestral.
A virtuous cycle. I like that. I like that.
Thanks, Bear.
Thanks, Fernando.
That is something too. I just saw Joe Roper, and I didn't realize he was talking about. Is it Danny?
He was here?
Yeah, he's over there. He was talking
The
with
famous
Danny,
Joe Roper
the
fixes
famous
surfboards.
Joe.
Oh, I don't know him. I've had my board done,
Oh,
fixed
yeah,
by
yeah,
him.
yeah. No, so he was talking. It was a great full circle because he was like, Danny is on the USA team, and he fixes her dings in her board,
Yeah.
and how he's like, I need to go talk to them to help them understand like kind of what might help her better.
Ah.
So it's really interesting though to hear, because you were just talking with a guy as well about like the prone situation and.
Well, what I've always said to these guys is that they've been over-engineering their boards. They arrived here with all these fins and shark fins and straps
Oh,
and
that's
velcros
true.
and bells and a whistle.
It
and
did look a little Star
some
Wars
guy, yes,
the first
you know,
year.
they had all the. I said, guys, and they were asking me, what do you have? And then they looked at my board and some of them couldn't quite believe what I was riding.
Yeah.
You could see the confusion because all I had was a strap.
I remember
and a bit
that.
of string.
Yep.
Stuck on with leash plugs.
Yeah.
And so I think over-engineering is can be detrimental. So I like the KISS principle. Keep it simple and sweet.
Yes.
KISS.
True. Keep it simple. Okay, good. Yeah, good work. I'm on my first cup of coffee. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I think it's great though that that's one of the things that sticks out about this competition over others. Like, no offense, I was at the Vans, one of the Triple Crown events, and it's all kind of like,
Excuse me.
no, but it's a little. I'm not going to say pretentious, but you don't really approach people, right? It's like a little like everyone's kind of in there. They're very welcoming and lovely, but I feel like even that gap is like torn away.
Yeah,
here.
you can go up to
And
anyone
it's
at any
so
time
great.
and speak, and everyone's accepted, and you've got
And
some guy
excited.
crawling along the sand, and one guy with a funny chicken wing arm like my mate
Do you
Hansen.
do you guys stay in touch after the competition's over?
A lot of us do, yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you started like a surf trip? Because you're doing stuff down in Panama. So
Building a
is
sea
that-
rehabilitation center in Panama, where people can come, and it's going to be called Bruno's Boot Camp sometimes of the day.
Watch out, Barry. Betty's boot camp's coming next.
Oh,
Although
Betty's
it's
boot
just
camp.
drinking tequila.
Betty's booty.
What? It's fallen.
Or Bruno's
but yeah.
booty.
No, so
So yeah, the CHAB Center will be a place where we've got things like this little
what is
buggy,
this?
basically.
Oh, I got a buggy. Does it come with the lifeguard?
and big quad bikes, and we've got 12 kilometers of pure untouched beach where we've got perfect waves up and down and point breaks, and there's no one to tell us what we can't or can't do. There's no rules and regulations, and you can really push the limits of what you think you can do. So I go out on my own, I do my own thing, and I want other people to try and experience that. You don't need help, you're very independent.
I remember you saying that about your journey and what's happened to you, and you were like, I remember leaving the hospital, and don't let me put words in your mouth, and them telling you what you had to have and how expensive all the equipment would be,
Exactly.
and you kind of left it all, right?
Yeah, I thought I had to have all this stuff, all the medical stuff, and all the things, and all these different wheelchairs, and after a few months I realized it's all nonsense. It's a big money-making racket as well. The medical world is a money-making racket. So that's why I make my own wheelchairs. You know?
You do? Is this a custom Bruno?
This is a custom B chair,
B.
and I call them life-proof chairs because when I
I
build
would
a chair
believe
for
you'd
someone,
try and
if
kill
they
that.
break him, I replace it for free.
Lifetime
So-
warranty.
Lifetime. So
Look,
these
we're
things are $5,000 in a normal shop, and I can make this for like peanuts, literally peanuts.
Okay, well, let's
Couple
not
of
say
bananas
that.
and
I
peanuts.
mean, he does still have to build a place in Panama.
Yeah.
Bruno!
When I'm back in Indo, when I'm back in Bali, when I claim back my local vibe from you, then But
Yeah.
so that's just a little example of the KISS principle. Just making your own things. And I think I was lucky in a way where I never got a payout. I was broke after my accident. My parents were broke. We lost everything in Africa. A lot of money towards the bills and medical. And so when you're at the bottom, you have to start
Creative.
getting really smart to try and make your way in the world, because I wanted to live the life that I lived before.
Yeah.
And then you have to start using your mind more than your body. Before I used my body a lot. And after my accident, I started using my mind and my sort of my intuition, my spirit side of me, and that's taught me to become very minimalistic. So I can live very minimalistically in the world, but live like a millionaire as well. Because time
Sure.
is the most precious thing we have.
Agreed.
So I value my
100%.
time.
Well, sweet. Thank you.
Hey, you need to be in there too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi.
See,
I'm
I said I
like,
like-
no, you were saying
I like
some
the
good
kiss-
deep shit. Oh, God.
KISS principle.
This kid. Well, if you want to learn more about Brew, apparently he's getting frisky, so I should go. If you want to learn more about Bruno, you have the Devotion movie out. What else?
You just have to go to www.brunocean.com or Brunocean13 on Instagram.
Love it. Check him out. Thanks, guys.
And the O belongs to
Congratulations.
Bruno and the ocean. Brunocean.
Oh, he shares.
See, you share the zero.
Well,
little
congratulations, Brew. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Betty Poptart.